Hi everyone, this is Lori with DIY Wedding Designs. Today I'm going to show you how to make this bouquet. This is supposed to look like kind of some wildflowers, more of a natural look, like you found these flowers in your garden or on the side of the road and you put them together in your own nice bouquet. It's got some satin pieces down here and some burlap ribbon here and a satin holder. So let's make it. Alright, I'm going to go over my materials here quick. Today I did something different. I have these floral arrangements that I got at Michael's and Hobby Lobby, and they come on one stem and it's just an arrangement to put in a vase or something, but these can be cut up and used for the bouquet, and they'll work really good together because it's already arranged by color and by flowers and they all go together really well. So I did that. I just cut up a floral arrangement like that and ended up with all of these. It was a different arrangement than that one I just showed you, but it had 7 of these yellow roses on it, 7 roses, and then some of these white daisies with lots of foliage and everything on them already. And then these flowers also were all together as one little cluster on the arrangement also. So I cut those up. You're going to need a 6-inch half ball. This is not styrofoam now, though. Styrofoam's hard to poke in these picks into, but this is that kind of crunchy stuff. It's like a floral foam, and that's definitely better to use. Styrofoam is just, I tried to use it and it's just too hard. Styrofoam is good if you're just going to be gluing some flowers to it, but if you're going to be using stems like this. And that's a 6-inch, and then I have 2.5-inch cream colored ribbon and some burlap ribbon. That's getting really popular. I really thought that was pretty with a little bit of a flower on it too. And then just a glue gun and scissors, and I think that's it. All right, we're gonna get started here. I forgot to show in my materials, but I use these cardboard tubes. They're from Amazon. They're a little stronger than like a paper towel holder, but that would sure work also. So I get them, I'll put a link from Amazon. They're just a little bit stronger than that, but I have used a paper towel roll, so that would work too. And you're gonna take your holder first, and then you're gonna wanna make your indentation. We're not gonna glue it right now because we're gonna still put the flowers on, but I do this ahead of time because with the flowers on, you don't wanna be pushing on them that hard. So just make the indentation ahead of time, and then that'll be easier to put in there. All right, and then we're gonna start with the flowers. I'm using these yellow roses as my main flowers, so I'm gonna put this one in on the top. You can, you're gonna wanna glue each one in as you go, because they'll stay a lot better then. And also you're going to want to pull these leaves down. I don't know if you can see, pull them down once you get it in, because what we're going to do is glue those down also when we're done putting all the flowers in, and then that hides any of the styrofoam ball. All right, so as you're going, I'm going through and kind of pulling these little leaves down inside. So that's going to cover any of the white up there. Got all my flowers pushed in here, just kind of arranging. I also glued, you can glue some leaves, extra leaves you have from any other flowers right on there if you want to cover up even more of the white. So you can just glue as many leaves as you want. But like I said, the inside ones, if you just push them down, then that covers up that white area. All right, so then I'm going to do the bottom. I cut that 2.5-inch ribbon. I cut it in a circle and put some little notches on it, and that's what's gonna go on the bottom of our holder. these satin pieces of ribbon that cover up the white down here. So I have 6 of those, and I'm going to put them on like that, glue them down, trying to show you here, glue them down and do them in like a spiral around the bottom there, and then it covers up all the white. I'll show you how I make these. It's a 6-inch piece of ribbon, and then you're gonna leave about 1 inch left here on this side, and it's gonna be glued up to that point. So you're gonna leave about 1 inch here. And then you're gonna cut a notch in it, or cut it like this, because that's gonna make it easier to go on the roll here. Otherwise it's gonna be too thick if you don't cut this into a point like that. Okay. Got finished with these, my little satin leaves. I did end up using 7, so that's how it would look. They're all just cut and glued up to the holder here. And then when you can see it, well, it's hard to see. Yeah, they kind of stick out a little bit. All right, now we're gonna put the ribbon on the actual holder. All right, so we're all wrapped up there, ready to go. And then I'm gonna put this last piece of ribbon on. Kind of ribbon, burlap. I'm using a lot of glue with these type of projects. Okay, so there's our holder. And you can still fuss with it a little bit, but for the video, got it there. There it is, and there's the holder. All right, thanks for watching. Consider subscribing. I'm thinking about doing some boutonnieres and wrist corsages that match this too, but let me know in the comments if that's something you're looking for. Thanks for watching.